Mark. Mark, quite a hectic sprint there into Turin. We saw a few of your guys were caught up in the crash that happened. How were you personally into that run-in?
Yeah, I was okay. Okay, but if you hold it, don't push it to me. When if you push it closer, I can't stand it. You know. Thank you. Yeah. So I just ran that crash. It's kind of something was going to happen there. You can kind of feel it. You don't know when, you don't know where. And then I heard stuff happening ahead, and you're waiting for it to come close. You're on the brakes, a skid, and you're waiting for something to hit you from behind. But thankfully, it was okay, and I think no one's seriously hurt. Okay, you don't watch anyone crash, but I don't think anyone's seriously hurt, which is very, very good news. So, yeah, but we're okay. We're going to sprint, but we're safe. That's the main thing.
That's the main thing, but ultimately, before that point, how were you feeling? Were the legs feeling good?
I don't think anybody's legs are feeling good, to be fair. Pogacar, maybe, his legs feel good. I think everybody else is a little bit tired. So, yeah, it was okay. It was a long day. It was a little bit, like, wasn't easy enough that you could recover. It wasn't hard enough. It was just, like, a little bit uncomfortable all day. But it's okay, it kept something in the legs, and now we hit the Alps already tomorrow. So.
The dream's kept alive. No? With, no?
Yeah.
Cheers, Mark.
Mark Cavendish taking the time to chat to our reporters at the end of the stage today. He seems in good spirits, like at least he doesn't like it when you don't ask him a question. That's what I learned over the years. So I think that's
like
it
when you give him an autograph, either. Get that back.
if you ever offer a statement to Mark Cavendish, he sort of waits for you to add a question on the end of it. So I think that's what was happening there. You spotted something at 17 kilometres to go, Adam.
Yeah, I don't know if we've got the little clip of it, but we were just speaking then about Mark, and from my point of view, he's just way too far back all the time. That finish was so spread out across the road with 20 k's to go. There's very little room to move, and you can just see here, if you look, if we can pause this just after this tree here, we can see how far back Mark Cavendish is, right at the back of the group there. And if you look, he's got a lead-out man right towards the front. So I don't know, can we go into the studio picture? Yeah, so you can see Cav's this one right at the back down here, so he's very, very far back, and his lead-out man, the first one in the train's all the way up here. Then you look how far they've got to go to the front. He's like 20 riders back, and in this situation, the peloton's so wide that you need someone to really accelerate hard for it to string out and then move up. But in this situation, everyone's just holding their place at the front, so no one is going to want to start early. No one's going to want to take it on too early. So for me, this was just already in this position where they are now. They're already fighting. They're already fighting position. They've got 15 minutes of racing left, and they're constantly just on the back foot trying to go with it. So I think, for me personally, yes, it's good to be in the wheels, but he's got 6 guys in front of him. You need to commit 1 or 2 of them just to ride in the wind, hold him there, because it'll make his life so much easier. So that's the very small part of it. There's so much that goes on in a sprint, but you have to start that sprint early on. And out of all these guys, they know way better than me. But I think for us to watch at home, it's good to just see that and see where they are at in that point.